Rocky Mountains provide the backdrop in Boulder, Colorado, and if you're looking for the Buffaloes, they ain't hard to find. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on another unit from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Trojans will boot it away to start the game. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. Looking for a productive play on first down. Give to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's hunt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
He gets a block. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. So the offense keeps its drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Power football with the run. Still running at the 40. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got it burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense. Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. Looking for room. It's good. They're just trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the 1st down. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds the tight end. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond right back. You get the sack, create some momentum for your side. Nice job by this defense staying with it.
Looking to pass on second down. Got his man to the left. Touchdown, Colorado! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So that's a 60-yard touchdown drive. And they finish the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. Coming out with it, it's Branch. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking to pass, it's Daniels. Wasting no time taking a shot. And he's got it inside the 35. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Southern Cal. And that kick was perfectly down the middle. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next.
And I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again. Quarterback checking off. Wants to throw on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
This offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
Second down. That's the end of the first quarter. Score tie 7-7.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's is looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
Just got to finish the play through the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
This is a long 4th down try, but the offense stays on the field. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 4th down, trying to find his man. And it's caught inside the 20. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And the Buffaloes will snap it on 1st and 10. They're going back to the ground. Powers through the defender.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
They'll keep it on the ground. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Buffaloes are threatening on 1st and goal. Looking for a crease. It's good. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. 2nd and goal for the offense. They'll keep it on the ground to the left, stiffing the goal line. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And it's not a surprise who they gave the football to. When you get down in this area, they're going to call his name. The physical back, they're going to give him the football. They're going to use their identity of physicality and run game down here in the red zone.
They keep pushing forward down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. Trying to punch it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And decision time coming for this offense. How about the defense? They've hung in there, Palmer, made him earn it all the way down. Now, are you going to go for it on 4th down?
Yeah, you know, after running so many plays offensively on the drive, I know it'd be disappointing to only walk away with a field goal, but you'd feel even worse if you went for a touchdown and didn't get it. I think you kick it right here.
They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Colorado.
And as they come to the line of scrimmage, they're passing on the field goal. But look, worst case scenario, you don't get it here, they're backed up in their own end. Makes the catch. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. it's picked off. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Here's the handoff. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Quarterback checking the play. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Shoots it to the left. He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Bucs. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Got it behind the line. It's Robinson. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Now on 2nd and short. This defense will try to keep everything in front. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Back to throw, it's Daniels. He makes the connection. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. The Trojans are in the hurry-up. He's looking to throw it. Got his man in the middle. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
That's a throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make the catch.
Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. They'll try to power their way ahead. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. And the Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. Right back to the well. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. He leaves it with his back. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn. And they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Short throw to the sideline, complete, and he'll pick up the 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception in the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it, almost had another interception.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He wants it all. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, USC. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Gonna run it. It's Hood. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. He's going to pass. It's complete to the right. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. And the Buffaloes will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Branch. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And you must do that against a guy of this caliber. This kind of QB will absolutely pick you apart. You got to get hurries, you got to get pressures, and when you get hits and make him feel the physicality of the game, maybe you can take that guy and knock him down a few notches.
Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Scanning the field, it's Daniels. Pumps it downfield. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
They're going to throw it again. This time it's complete. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1. The Trojans in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Pulls it in. It's Branch. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Trojans. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the third. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
Number 46, set to kick this one away.
Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. The give to the back. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
And the quarterback is snowed under. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants.
That's his second sack of the ball game. That dude is getting after the quarterback offensively. What's my adjustment? First of all, I'm going to roll out away from him. I'm going to double team him. Let somebody else beat me, not that guy, because his speed off the edge is killing me.
Here comes the offense on second down. He got a little antsy at the line of scrimmage, and they'll move him back. Defense more than happy to take that free yardage. And now on second down for this offense. Quarterback will audible. On second down, he's looking downfield. Intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll go to the ground. Not much room. He gets one down to the 7. Terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. He's got it. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home.
How nice is it in this offense to have a tight end like that guy that can come up with plays for you all over the field? We just saw the big third down catch. He set him up here in the red zone. I like going back to him, maybe lining him and flexing him outside, getting a one-on-one opportunity for him to use his size advantage.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's why it's hard to run down by the goal line. The defense just has so many bodies crowded into the line of scrimmage. Offense couldn't get it done that time.
Can the D deny them on second and goal? Touchdown, Trojans! They look finished, but they're all the way back, and they have the lead. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
He's back to throw on second down. Quickly to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down.
That's the end of the third quarter play. With the score, USC 28, Colorado 21.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick completion on the out route. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages. It tells him.
Oh, and he ruins the big gainer with a fumble. And this fumble bounces out of bounds. And the Buffaloes are marching down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
On second down, just keeps firing. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The Buffaloes trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. They'll try to blast their way in. And he's brought down at the line of scrimmage, and the ball will stay at the 2. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Colorado! Lining up for the PAT. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the fourth. They took it 71 yards down the field and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Finds just enough space across the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
It's complete. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. And the Trojans want to pick up the tempo. Looking for a man. It's Daniels. And they can't make the play on third down.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Tie game here late in the fourth. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on fourth down. He's going for the big play. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
That
That's a gutsy call. And I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but when you're in your own territory and now you turn the football over to the other team, points are so much easier to get. Obviously, I know, Jesse, it didn't take a color commentator to figure that out.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wants to throw on 2nd down. They're working that left side. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
The pressure, the intensity is palpable. A huge play right here on 3rd and 2. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
And this is why coaches get paid the big bucks, right? These are the decisions you have to make as a coach. Do I want to go for it? Continue to maybe run some clock. I'd love to kick a field goal when it's at 1, right? At 1 on the clock and walk out with a dub. Big decision here because you might have to go play some defense and get a stop if you kick the field goal now.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. They'll try it on the ground. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ballgame. And the Buffaloes with the 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Hood. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They think there's room to run to the right here. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still, just a very short gain.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves into position to win.
They'll run it to the right side. Tough, hard-nosed running. He got 3, but he needed 4. It's 4th down and 1.
All right, 4th and short. You need a field goal to take the lead. There's less than a minute left right now. I don't think you get aggressive here on 4th down. Just kick the field goal to give yourself a chance to win this game.
Here we go with the run on 4th down. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
4th and short, a lot of times you know what's coming. I know what's coming. Who's going to be more physical? They give it to the running back. O-line does their job. Nice pickup on 4th and short.
Guys, this is the kind of finish we hoped for. Tie game. Offense with a chance to grab the lead in the waning moments. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. And this field goal might not put the game in the freezer, but it would ice it down pretty good. Absolutely perfect. Celebration erupts on the sideline as they take the lead in the final seconds. That last field goal gave them a 3-point lead. Now to see if they can cover the kickoff and keep them out of field goal range. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. Maybe a if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Out of the backfield, he's open. At midfield, he's got room. And they fight him to the bitter end, all the way down to putting some more numbers in the stat column, but they'll come up a little short as time expires. That's the entire scenario you build up in your head in the backyard. Final drive, everything on the line, and you get the W.
So dang cool. How many times did you do it in your backyard just like that, like you're talking about, Reese, making the play to win the game on the final drive when your team needed it the most, Jesse, just coming through in the clutch.
Yeah, as players, you love this, and that's why you rep it in practice through the week, these 2-minute type situations late in games. What are you going to dial up? What can you go execute? What can you lean on in order to get the W here? Great job by the offense.
So that's going to do it